Now it's time for Quarantine Tonight. Live from an undisclosed location north of the Platte River, here's your host, Mike Flood.
Monday night, can you believe it? We are working. It may be a holiday for some, but it's not a holiday for Quarantine Tonight. We are back at it with a full crew and a wonderful band with a great backstory. We'll get to that in a second. Hot and humid today. Temperatures in the high 80s, but the humidity made it feel a lot warmer out there and a lot stuffier. We hope that you have found yourself into some air conditioning and you're ready for kind of our July 5th show here. One of a kind. We haven't had the Marksmen on, to my knowledge, officially. We're close. You're going to recognize a lot of the folks in this band. At least you're going to recognize one Iowan and two Nebraskans. They've added two more Iowans to the show to make a 5-person band, and we hope that you're settled in because it's going to be a fun one with some real country music. We were talking about that before. I said, is this country? Is this classic country? And they said, no, this is real country music. So as we get started tonight, we're going to go ahead and of all things, I'm going to be giving your prayer tonight, so please bow your heads. Dear Lord, we thank you for the time we spend together here on News Channel Nebraska. We thank you for the bands that travel here and for their talents and for sharing them with all of us that watch each night. It's a reminder of what you've created and the good and the joy that belong to all of us through your work, O Lord. Amen. All right. I'm a one-stop shop. I do the emceeing, I do the prayer, and now we're going to turn the music over. Come on in here. We got to get these characters in here.
Yeah.
Now, if you like the Prodigal Sons, which is country gospel with a Southern Indiana flair, I said that for you.
Yeah, I got that low voice, you know.
Yeah. You're going to love tonight because the Marksmen are essentially Prodigal Sons with a few extra faces. We're missing DJ, but you brought in all the big guns tonight. We got the steel guitar. We got this character here from Hawarden, Iowa.
Yeah. He's got mandolins and acoustic guitars.
Stay up on that microphone.
No, I'm right here. I got the special mic.
Hey, what happened to the cowboy hat?
Well, I'm kind of running out of different kind of cowboy hats, so I thought I'd start with a cap.
Okay.
And then I got some other cowboy hats. I'm 7 5/8 to 7 3/4. If anybody has any extra cowboy hats.
You got a big head.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
a lot of brains in that head.
Yeah. All right, so guys, we're going to do some real country music tonight for everyone watching in Nebraska. To our viewers in Siouxland, do they watch Quarantine Tonight over there in Northwest Iowa?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yep.
I don't know how to,
Very popular.
Is it?
Yeah,
why don't all those Iowans move to Nebraska? We need more population. We're trying to plus one up here.
Well, DJ's actually a DJ, you know, so he's busy on weekends. So we formed the Marksmen, and the new administration said we had to have more Iowans than we have Nebraskans.
Where have you been performing? Is a good question.
Oh, the Eagles in South Sioux. We've been just Pierce Parade yesterday.
Oh,
we've been everywhere.
Pierce, Nebraska tore it up. They're 150th. Yeah. And how many people would you say were out there for that?
2,000 to 3,000 people.
Oh, you're kidding.
That was just lining the streets for the parade. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
There was 4,000 in the parade.
What number were you? So were you at the end of the parade?
We was kind of in the middle. Yeah.
Were you playing?
Yeah, we was playing actually on the float. Yes.
Really?
Yeah, it was interesting.
And that was your entry.
Yes.
And did people say, "Hey"? Did it say Prodigal Sons, or did it say?
It was the
Stanacha Funeral Home. Yeah, had us they sponsored us, and we played for Stanacha.
So the hearse.
Stanacha Funeral Home.
So the hearse, and then you guys.
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Or maybe us guys and then
those
the hearse.
Stanachics are good people.
Oh, they're great people. We had a great time.
We had a service member's remains come over from. I can't remember. It was he died in World War II.
Really?
Stanacha Funeral Home did all the work, and
awesome. They're
impressive people.
Is it Todd?
Todd.
Yep. He's an awesome guy. We had a great time with him, guys.
Big Todd. Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, the Marksmen on News Channel Nebraska.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. down on the old bayou, raised on shrimps and catfish, Mammy's good gumbo. I got the rambling fever, I said bye to Ma and Pa. Across that old Red River, this is what I saw. I saw miles and miles of Texas, all the stars up in the sky. I saw miles and miles of Texas, gonna live here till I die. Well, I rolled up into Cowtown, the cradle of the West. Just ask any cowboy, he'll tell you it's the best. I met a Texas beauty, I got friendly with her pa. Looked into her big blue eyes, this is what I saw. I saw miles and miles of Texas, all the stars up in the sky. I saw miles and miles of Texas, gonna live here till I die. Well, I started taming broncos, made every rodeo, till I met a tough one, you know his name was Devil Joe. I grabbed hold of the bridle just to ride that old outlaw. Threw me from the saddle, yeah, this is what I saw. I saw miles and miles of Texas, all the stars up in the sky. I saw miles and miles of Texas, gonna live here till I die. I saw miles and miles of Texas, all the stars up in the sky. I saw miles and miles of Texas, gonna live here till I die.
Yeah! Oh, that's good stuff, huh? And we're going to do a
Sleep
little
at the wheel for you.
little George Strait coming up, a little thing called When the Cowboy Rides Away. You do the man. I knew the stakes were high right from the start. When she dealt the cards, I bet my heart. Now I just found a game that I can play. Now this is where the cowboy rides away. And my heart is sinking like the setting sun, setting all the things I wish I'd done. It's time to say goodbye to yesterday. This is where the cowboy rides away. We've been in and out of love and in between. credits roll, the sad song starts to play. And this is where the cowboy rides away. And my heart is sinking like the setting sun, letting on the things I wish I'd done. It's time to say goodbye to yesterday. This is where the cowboy rides away. Oh, the last goodbye's the hardest one to say. This is where the cowboy rides away. Jesus is going to do a little back-to-back Georgia Strait for you. A thing called Unwound. Give me a bottle of your very best. I got a problem I'm gonna drink off my chest. Gonna spend the night heading down, 'cause the woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. She kicked me out of the house and tonight I'm whiskey bound. I'm gonna be the drunkest fool in town. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. Got back my bag and opened up the door. I got a feeling she doesn't want me around no more. She caught me in that lie, I was messing around. And that woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. That woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. Get me out of the house and tonight I'm whiskey bound. I'm gonna be the drunkest fool in town. 'Cause that woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. That woman had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. All righty, thank you.
That boy Jinx.
I'd like to send this next song out to my sister-in-law, Cheryl Walters, out in Shelbyville, where's she at, Tennessee. It's for you, sis. I love you. All right, we're going to do a song that, hey, you can look this up on YouTube. We actually have a video. Dave ain't in it. He wasn't in the band yet, and neither was Scott. But me and Mark and Bruce, we were in it. It's called Float and Drink. You just got to look up Mark Burr Float and Drink on YouTube. And here we go. Let me get. The worst part about writing songs is you can't even remember them. I got my back to the wind and I'm sailing away. I ain't gonna waste another day spending all my time thinking about you. Wasted my life and wasted my time. Think I'm gonna get me a bottle of wine, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy me a boat, throw it in the river, float in the drink till I can't forget it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna float and drink day after day. Gonna float and drink all my troubles away, and not gonna waste my time thinking about you. You know, it's been years since we've been apart. That woman, she really broke my heart. She don't know just what she put me through. Been on my mind over a year. I think I'm gonna get me some beer, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna buy me a boat, throw it in the river, float and drink till I can't forget it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Float and drink day after day. Gonna float and drink all my troubles away. Not gonna waste my time thinking about you. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste more time thinking about you. Nice little float and drink song. Everybody that owns a boat ought to be buying that song up off of what is that? Spotify. I'm on Spotify and YouTube, iTunes and U-Tunes and Up-Tunes and Down-Tunes.
R-Tunes.
Yeah, here's a take you back time with a little Eagles music for you.
It's another tequila sunrise, turn slowly across the sky. Says goodbye. I was just a hired hand, working on the dreams you planned to try. Days go by. Every night when the sun goes down, there's another lonely boy in town. She's out running around. She wasn't just another woman, and I couldn't keep from coming on. It's been so long. Oh, it's a hollow feeling when it comes down to dealing friends. Never ends.
Dave Russell.
Take another shot of courage. Wonder why the right one never comes. Just now. It's another tequila sunrise. This old world still looks the same. Another brain. sunshine of courage. Wonder why the right words never gone. It's just getting on. It's another tequila sunrise. This old world still looks the same. Another frame. Why?
All right. We're going to do a little Bob Wills music for you now.
Really old. As I look at the letters that you wrote to me, it's you that I am dreaming of. As I read the lines that to me were so dear, I remember our faded love. I miss you, darling, more and more every day, as heaven would miss the stars above. With every heartbeat I still think of you and remember our faded love. As I think of the past and all the pleasures we had, as I watched the mating of the dove, it was in the springtime that you said goodbye. I remember our faded love. I miss you, darling, more and more every day, that heaven would miss the stars above. With every heartbeat I still think of you and remember our faded love. I remember our faded love.
All right, the Marksmen on News Channel Nebraska. We'll just scoot whichever way you want to go here. There we go. Hey,
It's a dance party.
I tell you what, we've had a couple of days here at News Channel Nebraska, and you might find this interesting. I am, of course, hosting Quarantine Tonight at night from 6 to 8 p.m., and I signed up to kind of host the radio station on US 92 in Norfolk from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. So if you don't get enough Mike Flood when you go to bed, wake up in the morning, and we're back. I'm back. That would be 92.7 FM. I don't know if you'll get it in Ponca. Yeah, well, it might. Depends on how high a hill you're on. Definitely get it in the car. You can get everything in the car, right?
Exactly right.
Hey, we appreciate you guys. Now, this band here has its origins in the Prodigal Sons, and you remember them. They've been a big part of this program here with their country gospel sound. Tonight, we brought some more in here, and tell you what, he got a great sound. Come on over here, Haywarden. I think he's got a mic on it. Oh, yeah, you got to talk right into that thing. So tell us all, who are you, and is Haywarden your home? Is that right?
It's been my home the last 20 years.
And when'd you get into music?
Oh, when I was about 7 years old.
Who got you into that?
Oh, my family.
All right. And musical family, you come from?
Yes, sir.
All right. And always been country, or where'd you start?
Oh, that's where my heart is.
Yeah.
And so I started in church and playing country music and that sort of thing.
How'd you meet these rascals?
Oh,
prison?
Yeah, you know.
He's been a little time in prison with Mark over there, yeah.
The Haywarden County Jail?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Actually, I played music with Mark Jenkins back here off and on. Gosh, 20 years or more, I think it's been, ain't it, Mark?
Yeah.
I'd say at least.
Neither one of us had any gray hair back then when we started, so.
I didn't know there were any cowboy hats over in Iowa.
Oh, well, you should come over and visit.
My mom's actually from Ottumwa, Iowa. And you know what's interesting about Iowans? We just hired a young man from Shenandoah and another one from Avoca. And when I ask them, okay, do you know where Ottumwa's at? It's kind of like, shoo, like this. Your state is smaller than ours. Like if somebody asks me, where's Alliance? I know, all right, Alliance, way out west. Yeah. But do Iowans have the same kind of geographic knowledge, or is it so segmented? Like the folks in Shenandoah, probably like Cedar Falls is a different state to them.
You know, I get that feeling. You know, when I moved to Iowa a little over 20 years ago, I come out to northwest Iowa, and I know folks back home that live closer to northeast Iowa. They thought I lived in South Dakota.
It's different, isn't it?
It's just, right.
Yeah, because the state touches so many different states geographically that in Nebraska we have just the Huskers. So it doesn't matter if you're in Sidney, Nebraska, or I might even say Sidney, Iowa. You're a Husker, right. All through and through. So, all right. Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to get more with the Marksmen here. I'm going to turn my earpiece on and find out. We have had technical issues since Saturday on this television station, and I want to just give a shout out to the wonderful crew that we have that works night and day to keep us on the air. If you really saw how it worked, it'd be a little. It's like a hamster running a little wheel back somewhere. We keep this TV station on, but every once in a while we have a few blips. And tonight we can't link up with Jeff Fox. He's out there. He's saying the weather somewhere.
Darn it.
He just doesn't know he's not on TV right now. So we won't interrupt him. But we'll let you guys continue on here. If the band needs any water, let me know. So what's up next here? We thinking.
Well, I think we're going to let Scott do a little singing the blues.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, these are the Marksmen. You're watching News Channel Nebraska.
Well, I never felt more like singing the blues, 'cause I never thought I'd ever lose your love, dear. Got me singing the blues. Well, I never felt more like crying away. Everything's gone, so why should I stay without you? You got me singing the blues. Well, the moon and stars no longer shine. The dream is gone, I thought was mine. There's nothing left for me to do. Cry, 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 cry over you. Well, I never felt more like running away. Everything's gone, so why should I stay without you? You got me singing the blues. Get on it, bro. Well, the moon and stars no longer shine. The dream is gone. cry over you. Well, I never felt more like running away. Everything's gone, so why should I stay without you? You got me singing the blues. I'm here without you. You got me singing the blues.
Boy.
All right, yeah, I kind of was wondering what was going on. Usually we do about 5 songs, and then Mike's up here, and then all of a sudden Mike's not here. I'm thinking, Well, I cast no stones, and I build no walls, and I'll tell the truth when the truth comes to call. And I try to walk that narrow way. Sometimes I go over the line, but I won't make it back till the next day. And I cast no stone that gives you the right to tell me my business. Good God, man, you're out of your mind. So put up your Bible, or let me get mine. I'm not dragging the whole world to hell, man, you're wasting my time. Don't talk with Jesus as much as I should. I don't read that good book every day like I should. I like to stop at the end of the day, and I pray that I hurt nobody and somebody new finds their way. I cast no stones. What gives you the right tell me my business? Good God, man, you're out of your mind. So put up your Bible, or let me get mine. I'm not dragging the whole world to hell, man, you're wasting my time. Play that slide guitar, Dave. Scott. No stones. What gives you the right to tell me my business? Good God, man, you're out of your mind. So put up your Bible, or let me get mine. I'm not bringing the whole world to hell, man, you're wasting my time. Say a prayer for me, brother. and I'll see you on down that line. Yeah. All right. Oh, Bruce is going to sing you one now. I couldn't leave you if I tried.
Sun is coming up and I'm just going down. And everywhere I look, the world keeps turning round. And though I said I never would be satisfied, baby, I lied. I couldn't leave you if I tried. Sometimes I get lost out on this sad old town, and every bridge I cross just turns me upside down. And every stumbling step I take back to your side hurts my pride. I couldn't leave you if I tried. I could not walk away no matter what I say. I won't believe it or don't. You're all that I want. Tears may fall, but after all is said and done, darling, please believe me, you're the only one. Now let mistakes have made me realize, baby, I lied. I couldn't leave you if I tried. What I do, I'm gonna see it through till the end and do it again. Years may come and friends may go, but that's okay. Darling, you're the only one I need to stay. I know that said I never would be satisfied. Baby, I lied. I couldn't leave you if I tried. I couldn't leave you if I tried.
That's right. Yes.
Rodney
That's
Crowell.
some good country music there. Switch to a little some more slide guitar. Got a special surprise coming right up after this song, and we're gonna let Mark sing you one. He wants 2 more bottles of wine. I'm not sure 2's enough, Mark.
2 ain't enough, I guarantee you.
Two.
1, 2, 3, 4. Came out west. Okay, we got to do that G, guys.
little one of them technicalities. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Came out west together with a common desire. People we had might have set the West Coast on fire. The one letter got a trouble in mind. My baby moved out, she left me behind. But it's all right. Midnight and I got 2 more bottles of wine. With the way she lives, she'll turn my head around. Seems like like overnight, she just up and put me down. I won't let it bother me today. I'm sleeping and I'm too tired anyway. It's alright. Midnight and I got 2 more bottles of wine. I'm at 1,600 miles from the people I love. Been doing all I can, but opportunities come slow. Not be a star by today, but I'm a sweeping out a warehouse in West LA, and it's alright. Midnight and I got 2 more bottles of wine. I'm a 1,600 miles from the people I love. Been doing all I can, but opportunities coming slow. Thought I'd be a star by today, but I'm a sleeping at a warehouse in West LA. But it's alright. Midnight and I got 2 more bottles of wine. Come on, let's play it again, boys. Ha! I'm a 1,600 miles from the people I love. Been doing all I can, but opportunities are coming slow. I'd be a star by today, but I'm a sweeping out a warehouse in West LA, and it's alright. It's midnight and I got 2 more bottles of wine. It's alright. Midnight, I got 2 more bottles of wine. How about that? Key of G. Easy G. Get big one.
I'm going to show this guy off here to my left. Is Dave Russell. He lives in Hinton, Iowa, and he's got some fingers that do some magic work. It's a little thing called sleepwalking. whistle. This little thing here just keeps keeps coming off. Every time I bend over, it catches on my knees. I'm trying to get it. All right. So far, knock on wood, I haven't spilled a drink. But I also haven't taken many drinks because it's been kind of a straight through play. I don't know why I keep on believing you need me, and you prove so many times that it ain't true. And I can't find one good reason for staying. Maybe my leaving would be the best for you. But these rose-colored glasses that I'm looking through show only the beauty, 'cause they hide all the truth. And they let me hold on to the good times, the good lines, the ones I used to when I held you. And they keep me from feeling so cheated, defeated, when reflections in your eyes show me a fear. Yeah, these rose-colored glasses that I'm looking through show only the beauty, 'cause they hide all the truth. So I just keep on hoping, believing that maybe I counting the many times that I've cried. You believe me when I say I love you, and I'll lay these rose-colored glasses aside. Yeah, these rose-colored glasses that I'm looking through show only the beauty, yet they hide all the truth.
Hey, there we go with the Marksmen here on News Channel Nebraska. Quarantine tonight. I tell you what, you guys have you played almost straight for an hour. It might be time for some commercials. It might be a break time. Yeah, we're so glad you're all here, and with that you are watching at home, don't have anything in Mike's mailbag today. We need some letters. We need some people out there to let us know they're viewing. When you were in Pierce yesterday, did you have anybody say, "Hey, we saw you on News Channel Nebraska"? Did they?
Absolutely.
Good.
That's how we got booked on that float.
That's how you got the booking. Oh, right.
Your booking fee.
Yeah. Do we have a booking fee? Yeah. Well, I'm glad they had you because Pierce is a great town, and they outdid themselves on their 150th this year. I feel like they've been celebrating for 10 days. I mean, it's been going on for a while.
They feel that way too.
This great big bottle of Jack Daniels about this tall.
That's how they paid you, isn't it, over there? Yeah. They don't trade in currency over there. It's this little go-go juice. All right, so you're watching tonight. We do invite you to send us a letter. The number on that building is 214 North 7th Street. Norfolk, 68701. You know, it's letters from viewers like you that remind us how lucky we are to do this, that reinforce the bands that you want to see. We try and mix it up. I think we did like 4 polka shows straight last week. So I did have somebody come up to me and say, I like polka, but I don't know if I can do 4 straight. Then I got some out there that say, why do you ever divert from polka?
I like a polka.
Yes. Well, now we got these guys. This is real country music. Tomorrow night, we're back to polka with the Happy Players. Have you seen these high school kids out of Fremont? Well, they're college now. They're a joy. They are fun. And then back to country on Wednesday night, Mason Michaels' band is going to be here. So we've got all sorts of stuff coming up. But we really do need those letters from you. We don't have any in the mailbag tonight. So if you send us a letter, I will also promise you that we will send you a postcard. Does anybody here get the postcard?
Yep.
You get the postcard. All right. And it has everything, all the bands that are going to be on. So it's nice to have next to the recliner. All right. Before we get into the break here, what do we have coming up in the next set? He's got to look it down here.
Some John Denver.
Oh, John Denver. That's good. There's no way you can fulfill my mission to have like a special tribute to the Judds. I don't see you guys doing Love Can Build a Bridge. Do you guys do that song?
Careful what you wish for.
I'll tell you what, though.
Hey!
We could learn a bit version of Grandpa a bit for you by next time we're here.
You know what? It's not even, that's not my favorite Judge song. I have been after people to play "Love Can Build a Bridge" by the Judds. But when I look at you, when I look at you guys, I don't really see the Judds.
Love can build a bridge.
He's got a great voice. Yeah, that's right on. Well, how about Wichita Lineman? Is that in the repertoire?
It's
about to be.
We tried to get it learned by this time, but we didn't quite get it done.
That's a good one
Next
too.
one.
Well, I just putting in all my requests here. Somebody on Facebook wanted to hear Conway Twitty.
I bet we can do
We can do her.
I bet you can. All right, let's take a quick break. We'll have more with the Marksmen coming right up. You're watching News Channel Nebraska. Hey, you caught me off guard there. We're adding band members, and we're getting started here. This is Quarantine Tonight, and here we are live Monday, July 5, 2021. Doesn't seem like I've been doing this for, I think, 15 or 16 months. That's a lot of quarantining.
That's a lot of quarantining.
We really like to be in quarantine because we still do it.
You're the man to work every night like that, man.
Yeah, I tell you what. Well, we got good bands like you to come along. When was the first time I had you on? It was like around Easter of 2020, wasn't it? It was like, I want to say Thursday before Easter, if I'm right.
Right after Easter.
It was right. It was the Monday right after Easter. Oh, yeah. And we had a good time. You guys...
No, it was like the Thursday after Easter because you were telling us about you were doing gospel that whole week.
Oh, yeah. And then this Ponca band shows up. We didn't know what we were in for after that.
Yeah, you was a little worried when
the guy came in with 7 different hats.
Yay.
Now we got him settled down. He's wearing ball caps to start here. All right, we're going to start out. You guys got some John Denver coming up. We've got another hour of music. These are the Marksmen. They're on News Channel Nebraska.
Oh,
There's a storm across the valley, clouds all rolling. The afternoon is heavy on my shoulder. There's a truck out on the 4-lane, a mile over motorway. The whining of his wheels makes it colder. He's an hour away from riding, all you prayers up in the sky. 10 days on the road, barely gone. There's a fire softly burning, supper from the stove. Light in your eyes makes me warm. Hey, it's
good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Yes, hey, it's good to be back home again.
Here's all the news to tell you. How do you spend your time? What's the latest thing neighbors say? Your mother called last Friday. Sunshine made her cry. She felt the baby move yesterday.
Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Yes, hey, it's good to be back home again.
Oh, the time that I could lay this tired old body down. Feel your fingers, leather soft upon me. Yes, I've been for the love that lights my way, the happiness being with you brings me. It's the sweetest thing I know of, spending time with you. It's the little things make a house a home, like a fire softly burning, supper on the stove, light in your eyes that makes me warm.
Hey, it's good to be back home again.
Go ahead.
Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Said, hey, it's good to be back home again.
All right, little under, little old Bob Wills music.
1, 2, 3. Deep within my heart lies a melody, a song of old San Antone, where in dreams I live with a memory beneath the stars up above. Well, it was there I found, beside the Alamo, enchantment strange as the blue up above. That moonlit path that only she would know still hears my broken song of love. Moon in all your splendor, know only my heart. Call back my rose, rose of sand and tone. Lips so sweet and tender, like petals falling apart. Speak once again of my love, my own old broken song. Empty words I know still live in my heart all alone. That moonlit path beside the Alamo, and rose, my rose of San Antonio.
Oh, here's Dave Rubble.
Moon in all your splendor, no only my heart. Call back my rose, rose of San Antonio. Lips so sweet and tender, like petals falling apart. Think once again of my love, my own old broken song. Empty words I know still live in my heart all alone.
Oh, yeah.
That moonlit path that only she would know. And rose, my rose of San Antonio. Pick it home.
Here's Scott to do one for you. They call Write This Down, baby. Write it down because I can't remember. Then when I write it down, I can't find the notes, so.
Never saw the end in sight. Fools are kind of blind. Thought everything was going all right. I was running out of time. You had one foot out the door. I swear I didn't see. So if you're really going away, here's some final words from me. Baby, write this down. Take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words and read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you'll remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. Single word is true, and I think you need to know. So use it as a bookmark, stick it on a refrigerator door, hang it in a picture frame up above the mantel where you'll see it for sure. Baby, write this down, take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words and read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. If you can find a chisel, I can find a stone. Folks will be reading these words long after we're gone. Baby, write this down. Take a little note case you didn't know. Tell yourself a lot, and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words and read them every day. You can close by, don't you let them fade away. So you'll remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. Oh, I love you and I don't want you to go. Baby, write this down.
Scott Hall. This is one of them songs where we'd like to have the audience sing along, so since we don't have any audience at this undisclosed location, we're going to have to count on you out in TV land to sing along with us. All right.
Oh, I lie when I drink, and I drink a lot. Don't believe me when I've had a few. Oh, I lie when I drink, and I drink a lot. I'm gonna drink when I'm missing you. I walk in, the bartender rolls his eyes. At the same time, the waitress, she just smiles. Heard the truth about you, she's heard the truth, it's slightly skewed. I ain't lying, I broke your heart in two. Oh, I lie when I drink, and I drink a lot. Don't believe me when I've had a few. Oh, I lie when I drink, and I drink a lot. I only drink when I'm missing you. Here's Dave Russell. At closing time, I'm the last one out the door. I tip the waitress, the bartender I ignore. I yell, I'm never coming back. That always makes them laugh. They know me, I won't keep my word. Oh, I lie when I drink. Sing it now. And I drink a lot. Don't believe me when I've had a few. Oh, I lie when I drink. Sing it. And I drink a lot. I only drink when I'm missing you. Yes, I only drink when I'm missing you.
Got that right.
A little Dwight Yoakam there, Jenks, or Emma. Little sister, Dave. All right, let me do this thing down just a little bit.
Dave get a new guitar.
Quit that. Yeah, go on there. That was the cricket.
We'll let Mark sing a little Dwight Yoakam. He's about the same size as Dwight.
Yeah. Yeah. You got that right.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's not in you. Oh, little sister, don't you do what you think that you done? You know I dated your sister. Took her to the show. I went for some candy and a long cake and then walked my baby home. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nicer than you. Wrong. Oh, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Oh. Oh, come on, boy. Well, every time I see your sister, she's with somebody new. She's wicked and she's evil like a little old, but we were gonna try my luck with you. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nicer than you. Wrong. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Come on now. Ah. Whoa. I used to pull down all your pigtails, used to pinch your turn-up nose. Lately you've been growing, lately it's been showing, getting down to your toes. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Tell me that it's nicer than you. Wrong. Oh. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Oh, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done?
We had a request. Somebody sent in a request online that they wanted to hear a little Conway Twitty. So I'll send this one out to them and out to Becky Walters out in Tennessee. As soon as I tune.
That'd be helpful.
A little thing called Hello Darlin' in A. Ooh.
Little Conway.
Just a little sip of water.
A lot of people don't know it, but I was in the Navy with old Conway Twitty.
Really?
Not really.
Well, hello, darling. It's nice to see you. It's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you used to be. How's your new love? Are you happy? Hope you're doing fine. Just to know it means so much to me. What's that, darling? How am I doing? Guess I'm doing all right, except I can't sleep and I cry all night till dawn. What I'm trying to say is I love you and I miss you, and I'm so sorry that I did you wrong. Look up, darling. Let me kiss you. Just for old time's sake, let me hold you in my arms just one more time. Thank you, darling. May God bless you. With each step you take, bring you closer to those things you seek to find. Goodbye, darling. I gotta go now. Gotta try and find a way to lose these memories of a love so warm and true. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling. I'll be waiting for you. Sir.
Wow. You got a license to do this on a Monday night, by the way?
Yes.
Gentlemen, this is kind of good. We are enjoying every bit of it, and I know the viewers are too. And they are spread out all over Nebraska, and you're getting a little taste of the extreme eastern edge of Nebraska tonight with a little Iowa mixed in.
Yeah.
I got to know, when is my band going to be coming from Sydney or Scotts Bluff? We need to bridge this state.
Yes, we do.
Get out there and experience the Panhandle. And tonight, we've got a little bit more time left. What are you thinking of in the next set?
Well, I tell you what, we got this cigar box right over here. Dave actually makes guitars.
Somebody told me, and I'm not going to reveal any sources, that Dave might have worked with the Doobie Brothers before and a number of other bands.
Yes, he was a rock and roller back in the day. We give him enough whiskey to calm him down, and now he's a country guy.
I haven't noticed him if I was worried about somebody not being calm, it would certainly not be him.
You think it might be me?
Yeah, maybe so.
Yeah.
Put your hands behind your back. All right. Yeah, hey, look, would you grab, Paul, that cigar box?
Show us that cigar box, Dave.
It is something else. Yeah, you got to see this here.
This is handmade in Dave's basement.
Isn't that
Four
great?
strings, that's cool. And we're gonna start the next set with that.
Isn't that
and
cool?
show you what that's all about.
All right. Well, we're excited, and you guys are all good. Who's got the longest trip home tonight? I think you're 2 hours, 2:15.
Still me.
Yeah, that's like 6 hours.
Thanks, yeah.
How many hours do you have?
I live 20 minutes from Wisconsin.
Same as him.
All right. All right, we're excited. We won't do any more talking. We'll get down to business here. We'll be right back. You're watching News Channel Nebraska. Well, I think we've tuned up every instrument west of the Mississippi tonight here. We got some really good. You got a new guitar. He's got the cigar box.
He's got something new over there.
He's got some fiddle thing.
Mandolin.
Mandolin.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That's got 8 strings. That's 2 more than I need.
Hey, that's a whole show right there. We could unpack that whole show. All right, so we've got more of the Marksmen. You might recognize some of these guys as Prodigal Sons. Well, they tonight are here doing some real country music under the name The Marksmen on News Channel Nebraska.
Hit it, Dave. My name's Johnny Pettymore. same as my daddy and his daddy before. You hardly ever see granddad around here. He only come to town about twice a year. Buy 100 pounds east of the cover line. Everybody knew that we made moonshine. The revenue on the granddaddy band headed up the hollow with everything he had. For my time, and I've been told never come back from Copperhead Road. Daddy ran a whiskey in a big black Dodge. All of that the auction at the Mason's Lodge. Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side. Shot a quarter pounder, then he looked inside. Hey, my uncle tore that engine down. I'll never forget that rumbling sound. The sheriff came around in the middle of the night, heard mama crying, knew something wasn't right. Headed down the nozzle with the weekly load, you can smell the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road. I volunteer for the Army on my birthday. They did the white transfers around here anyway. I did two duty in Vietnam. I came home with a brand new plan. I did the sea from Colombia to Mexico. Planted up the holler down Copperhead Road. The DA's got a chopper in the air. Wake up screaming like I'm back over there. Learn a thing or two from Charlie, don't you know? You better stay away from Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road, Copperhead Road, Copperhead Road, Copperhead Road.
How about that one?
Run, tell that.
Pure cut.
Wagon wheel, Dave, wagon wheel. No,
Hang right on to that, Dave. Wagon wheel.
wagon wheel, we're gonna do wagon wheel.
All right.
It's an audible.
Got to it again. Long as Dave's got the cigar box on, we're going to do a song called Wagon Wheel. Yeah. I need a tune. Dave needs a tune. I got one string out. I knew my G string's out. I knew it.
You don't have enough time left for all the jokes that come with that.
Headed down south to the land of the pines. Some of my way out of North Carolina. Still on the road, and bringing out I see headlights. I made it on the coast in 17 hours. Figured me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. Bumping around, I can see my baby tonight. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Here's Dave. Runs the cold up in New England. I was born to be a fiddler in a small town string band. My baby plays the guitar and Dave plays the cigar box now. Oh, no, the cold winds keep getting me down. Lost my money playing poker and I had to leave town. Ain't turning back, living that old life no more. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Get ready, Scotty. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Scotty on that mandolin. Stay. Walking to the south, out of Roanoke, caught a trucker playing Billy and an awesome too. He's heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta get a move on before the sun. Hear my baby calling my name and know she's the only one living down the rally. At least I will die free. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Sing it with us now. I said, hey, mama, rock me. Here we go. I said, hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, that's beautiful, Dave. Beautiful. Cigar box and mandolin. Oh, what more could you ask for?
Well, all I can ask for is Merle Haggard.
Just stay here and drink.
I'm not sure if everybody realizes this, but I was in the Navy with Merle Haggard.
Really? Dang it. I was in jail with him. Or at least a picture of him or something. His picture was on the wall when I was in jail. Here, little Merle Haggard.
Little song about a matter of opinion and decisions and opinions. And could be holding you tonight. could quit doing wrong, start doing right. You don't care about what I think. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Hey, putting you down won't square the deal. At least you know the way I feel. Take all the money in the bank. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Listen close and you can hear that loud jukebox ringing in my ear. Ain't no woman gonna change the way I think. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Here we go, Dave. Hurting me now don't mean a thing. Since love ain't here, it don't feel the pain. My mind ain't nothing but a total blank. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Listen close and you can hear that loud jukebox ringing in my ear. Ain't no woman gonna change the way I think. I think I'll just stay here and drink.
Oh, it shows how it's done, Scotty.
Take us home, David.
A little surfing music.
Hey, we're going to let Dave Russell show you how the guitar is supposed to be played. It's a little old 60s song. Who did this one, Mark?
All of us.
Santa Ana or something?
Everybody did.
Santa Ana?
Yes.
Okay. The thing called Pipeline.
Now we're going to speed it up.
People say I'm no good, crazy as a loon. I get drunk every morning, fall down in the afternoon. Kinda like my old blue tech hound, I wanna lay around in the shade. I ain't got no money, I dang sure got it made. I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Preacher man talking on the TV, putting down a rock and roll. Wants me to send a donation, 'cause he's worried about my soul. Jesus walked on the water, and I know that it's true. Sometimes I think that preacher man, it ought to do a little walk to do. I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, just leave this long-haired country boy alone. That's what I said. Come on now. Well, a poor girl wants to marry, rich girl wants to flirt. Rich man goes to college, poor boys go to work. Drunk girl wants another drink of wine, politician wants a vote. I don't want much of nothing at all, but I would take another toke. I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm living, just leave this long-haired country boy alone.
Hey, there we go. To the Marksmen, thank you so much. It's 10 o'clock. Good night.